My name is Carla Sofka, and I'm an Associate Professor of Social Work at Siena College in Albany, New York. Almost everybody has a memory of a visit to a museum, and museums serve a variety of purposes. They preserve history, they educate us about so many aspects of the world in which we live, and they provide a place to go where learning can really be fun. Since I started volunteering at the New York State Museum to help with the 9/11 sympathy materials and doing research at other museums in New York City, Oklahoma City, and Washington, D.C., I've learned that a museum can also serve as a healing space for people affected by tragedy. How do some museums serve as healing spaces? First, they provide information that can help a person to understand and cope with a tragedy. For example, kids whose family members died on 9/11 can go to the World Trade Center Tribute Center in New York City and learn about the events of that day that had a significant impact on their family and to honor their memories. Museums can also provide people with a place to go if they're one of the many families who didn't get physical evidence that their loved one died and they don't have a cemetery to visit. Museums can provide an opportunity to honor the memories of people who died in tragic events. The Tribute Gallery at the World Trade Center Tribute Center has over 1,200 photographs and other memorabilia shared by family members. The Gallery of Honor at the Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum displays photographs and memorabilia of the 168 people who died on April 19th in 1995. Museums can also provide an opportunity to connect with other people who've had a similar loss, to find a sense of spiritual kinship. There's something reassuring about having a place to go where people can truly understand what you've experienced, often without saying a word. Sometimes a museum may be the only place to go where it's okay in public to shed a tear or to express your thoughts and feelings about the aftermath of a tragedy. Sidewalk chalk in Oklahoma City and comment cards and books can provide a way to express emotions that may not have any other outlet. Museums can provide a place for survivors to find a way to make meaning out of an event or to provide people with an opportunity to just do something. Members of the military are visiting the Tribute Center prior to being deployed to Iraq or Afghanistan. Person-to-person history events are a really powerful way to learn about the events from somebody who witnessed them and to raise awareness of how these events affect people over time. It also provides a way for loved ones and survivors to preserve the memories and the legacy of the people who died. Holocaust survivors in Washington, D.C. continue to honor their promises to the men and women who saved their lives by telling their stories, ensuring that the world never forgets. Participating in programs that are designed to prevent future events of terrorism instills hope in the hearts of those who have survived a terrorist attack, and survivor advocacy is a powerful tool for healing. The next time you're in Albany, New York City, Oklahoma City, or Washington, D.C., I encourage you to visit a museum and see it from the perspective of having a place to go to cope with tragedy, to find hope, and hopefully to heal.
Coffee in the kitchen, the morning talk show on, the network interrupted, and all his thoughts were gone. The blue sky and the black smoke, he couldn't hear a sound. His coffee cup and future lay shattered on the ground. The smell of smoke and ashes, the steel against his skin, the photographs of faces that will not smile again. He takes a picture from his wallet and he soaks it with his tears. He didn't get to tell her, he wonders if she hears. He needs a place to go to remember, a place to go to make it real. He needs a place to go to hear the story and just long years later, he finds himself surprised. An old song while he's driving, and tears fall from his eyes. And it's not like he's not trying, but everything's a cue. And now the anniversary will be coming up soon. We all lost something, someone or somewhere safe. Somehow we have to name it, to claim it. When strangers stand in silence, together but alone, cut off conversations can cut down to the bone. And when you're wounded deeply and it hasn't healed up right, you have to cut it open to give it air and light. We need a place to go to remember, a place to go to make it real. We need a place to go to hear the story and just to feel. We need a place to go. To go to make it real. We need a place to go